Now you rock a bald-headed look.
Uh-huh.
How long have you been rocking the bald-headed look for?
So can I be really real with you?
Please.
I've been bald since I was 20 years old. Like, literally. My hair just, when I was in high school, my hair was already just falling out and shit. I don't know why.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just was losing my hair. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it's from. I think it might be because I was wearing so many hats. So I've been bald for a long time, but I've been wearing the hat every single day for the past 7 years because I was scared to show my bald ass head. Because this motherfucker big and it be glistening, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. I was scared to show my head, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? People always came around clowning when they see my head because they be like, damn, you so young and you bald. But now, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the age, at the point where I just don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? I'm just bald. It is what it is. I accepted it, you know what I'm saying? It's less stressful, you know what I'm saying? Trying to find different hats to match everything. I got tired of doing that shit, so I just put a bandana on. Ain't even a bandana, it's a scarf. I put a scarf on my head, and you know what I'm saying? And I go on with my day. And I'm just the bald, you know what I'm saying? I'm really bald though. I didn't go bald because I wanted to. I went bald because that's just the way God made it, you know what I'm saying?
So this is kind of a forced appearance.
Yeah, I'm forced to go bald. And then I was wearing a hat all the time, and then every time I wore a hat, you couldn't ever see my face. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could barely see my shit right now. But whenever I wear a hat, it's like the shit all in my head and shit. And then when I be performing, it be all sweat. It's just too much work, man. I got tired of wearing a hat. So I was like, man, I need to switch it up, man.
Now let's take it back a little bit, okay? Does baldness run in your family? Like, is your father, grandfather, are they bald, or is you just the exception to the rule here?
My dad is not bald.
Full head of hair.
He got not just no full head of hair, you know what I'm saying? He got a receding hairline.
Oh, he does have a receding
head
hair.
ass, yeah.
Okay.
But nah, I don't know how I went bald, because nobody else in my family is bald but me.
Did you wear hats growing up? Because you kind of said in the beginning you kind of blame it on the hat.
Because, so this what happened when I was younger, when I was in high school, I used to let my homeboys cut my hair. Not the barber, you know what I'm saying, because I had a couple homeboys. I let the wrong homeboy cut my hair. He cut my hair and he pushed my shit back, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when I started wearing all them hats, you know what I'm saying? I was wearing hats every day because my hairline was just deep. That bitch was like, it was back there, you know what I'm saying? My shit was starting in the back of my neck type shit. My shit was really like deep back there, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it was like I didn't have no hairline and people was just like, you might as well cut that hoe, you feel me? So I just cut it and it never grew back.
Publicly, the world has seen you with the hat for a long time. Before you publicly, had the bald-headed look, how strict were you on how strict were you on letting people see you without a hat? Were you one of those people that were super strict, like, family, friends, you didn't want them to see it? Was it that private for you? Like a significant other, you didn't want them to see it?
Nah, for real. So
how bad did it get? Because some people, it's just, just for pictures and a look, they have the hat on. And then some people, it's hey, you can't even see me. I might go into taking a shower with the hat on. I don't know.
I'm gonna be for real with you. I didn't let nobody see me bald except like a couple family members. Like, when I've been knowing people for years and they never knew I was bald till now. They've been seeing me everywhere and never knew I was bald till now. Like, when I used to go to the gym, I wore a hat in the gym. When I was going to hoop, I wore a hat. So everybody always be like, who that nigga with the hat on? Man, I didn't give a damn. I was wearing the hat. I just didn't want nobody to know I was bald. Like, it was serious. Like, it was to the point when somebody took my hat off, I'm trying to fight. I was that's how
you were that guy.
I was insecure about my bald head, you know what I'm saying? But now, you know what I'm saying, I'm on my grown man, I kind of matured up, you know what I'm saying? They like the bald head, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They fuck with the bald head, you know what I'm saying?
What about women? When you were dating women, had a girlfriend, significant other, that sort of thing. At what point did you let them see beyond the hat?
I was hat fishing. You know what hat fishing is, right?
Explain. I think I know, but just explain, just to be clear.
So this is what happened, you know what I'm saying? I was talking to this girl, you know what I'm saying? And she only had seen me with the hat on, never seen me with the hat, you know what I'm saying? And we was chilling. I wanted to go to the club, so I took her to the club, and it was like, hey, fam, you can't get in with that hat on, fam.
Oh, I forgot about those type of institutions.
I said, hey, fam, you can't get in with that hat on, so, you know what I'm saying? she was like, she really want to go in, so I had to take the hat off, and she was like, who the fuck is you? She's like, this ain't who I was talking to. Like, so it was fucked up, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I was just like, man, I don't want to go through this no more. I used to go to sleep, like if I had a girl with me and she never see me without my hat on, I used to go to sleep with my hat on. Like, for real. That's how I was insecure about my head, like, for real. But now I just don't care. Like, I accepted it, and it made me like stress free. Like,
now,
accept that shit.
I'm laughing at this. It's funny, but it's not funny. There's people right now watching this that can relate exactly to the examples you're giving us today. Was that club appearance your breaking point? Was that the turning point where you said, this is it, or was it something else that made you just say, okay, enough with the hats, it's over?
What made me just want to...
Yeah, what was that turning point?
Oh, just because I just got tired of just wearing hats. Like, everybody always kept saying they can't see my face. And then my image was like, you trying to look like, you got to have your own image, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to do something different anyway, because I was just blending in with everybody else wearing hats and shit. So I went and did something different. So, and then once I realized nobody else gave a fuck, I had to really realize nobody gave a fuck that I was bald. I really thought people was going to judge me and shit. No one gives a fuck that I'm bald at all. Like, no one cares. And that's what I had to realize. And when I finally realized no one gave a fuck that I was bald, they accepted that shit faster than me. That's when I was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm walking everywhere with no hat, no bandana on. I don't give a damn, because I'm just me, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to hide that shit. And to all the niggas out there that be trying to fucking save your fucking hairline, let it go. Let that shit. If your hairline start back here, let it go. Let it go. If you're balding right here and you're using a little spray, let it go. It's okay. You're going to be all right. Just be bald. Stop trying to say that shit.
There's some other rappers we have seen and singers we have seen that have been rocking the bald head look lately, but for a long time always had a hat. Jeezy wore a hat for a very long time.
Yeah.
Neo wore a hat for a very long time. Plies wears a hat for a very long time. And then we've recently seen them let it go.
Oh, yeah. Because it's in now. You know what I'm saying? You just got to let that shit go.
On the flip side, there are some legendary people that have bald heads.
And that's my thing. That's what I said. Every time somebody say something about my bald head. And another reason why I didn't want people to see my bald head, because I feel like it made me look older. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to look like an old ass man, even though, you know what I'm saying?
Especially with the dancing and that sort of thing.
Yeah, but I don't even dance no more. I done got too old. My back be hurting and shit. You know what I'm saying? I can do a little shit, but I'm all right with it. But yeah,
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Michael Jordan was bald.
Tupac.
Legend. Tupac, you know what I'm saying? And LeBron, he supposed to be bald. But you know, he got so much money, he saved his shit. But he supposed to be bald though. So you know what I'm saying? I be looking at all that shit. Some of the greats was bald, you know what I'm saying?
I know sometimes I see like advertisements where they talk about like hair grafts, or saving hair plugs and that sort of thing. Did it get serious to the point where you actually considered like consultation with those type of people?
Yeah, I wanted to go get that little shit where
like a hair graft or something
they
like
put that shit, the little surgery on your head, whatever they do, where they take it from your fucking arms and put it on your head. I wanted to do that shit, but I was like, you know what, fuck it, because then I'm going to have to keep on doing that shit, and then they can't cut your hair, you know what I'm saying? You fuck around, what if the barber fucking cut your shit, and you got a bald spot, and it don't grow no more, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to be bald.
I see. And sometimes it could have been an accident. That's why I asked what the turning point was. Maybe somebody took a picture of you bald, and it went out, and you were like, hey, it's okay, I'll start rocking it like this now. Did that happen?
Nah.
Like an accidental bald catching?
Oh, yeah. My hat done fell off when I was performing and shit. And then when I realized no one gave a fuck, I was like, damn, what people saying about it? No one gave a fuck. So I just kept the bald look, like, fuck it. No one cares. I'm the only person that really cared about the shit being bald.
Did you go straight bald in public, or did you always have something on your head like a bandana or now a scarf I see?
Whenever I first started going bald?
Yeah. When you publicly went bald and everybody's on social media seeing it and all that.
Oh, no. When I first, okay, so yeah. When I first did the bald shit, I took a picture, but this was like 3 years ago. I took a picture of my bald head and I put it on there, and people just like, no, why'd you cut it? Why'd you cut it? And then that's when I started wearing a bandana. But I was like, I've been bald. Y'all just didn't know I was bald.
Explain the scarf, because I've seen bald guys with the bandana before, but this is a scarf here. This is not a bandana.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be real with you. I just did not want to wear the bandana because that's what everybody does. They like wear that shit. They wear fucking bandanas. And like I said, I'm trying to make my own image, you know what I'm saying? And I got to express myself through this shit. So whatever I do is coming from like my heart and soul, you know what I'm saying? So I want to look different. I don't want to look like nobody. I only want to look like me. You know what I'm saying? So I went and got the scarves, you know what I'm saying? Got a whole bunch of these hoes, got every single color, you feel me? And it just stand out and it look different, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I like it. It just look different. It don't look like the fucking bandana.
Any pet peeve with the bald look? We heard the pet peeves you had with the hats and that sort of thing. Any pet peeve with the bald look? Anything that bothers you about the bald look?
The only thing about the bald look that I hate is that I have to get a haircut every single day.
Really?
I get a haircut every fucking day, and I hate that shit because the hair, right when you cut it, you know what I'm saying, it grow back in a day, but it be little bitty hair, so you don't got the fresh baldy no more. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta like keep cutting that shit every day just to keep the fresh baldy.
Do they have procedures where they can make it like permanently bald and you never have to worry about getting a haircut or something like that?
Shit, I hope so, because you know what? I'm going to Google that shit when I leave here, because I want that shit, because I'm sick of all that shit, man. I'm tired of cutting that shit. Like, it's to the point I had to buy me some clippers, and now I got to do my own shit.
Have you noticed a different type of maybe women that are attracted to you because of the bald look versus when you had a hat on? Or is it the same type you get, or no difference that you've noticed?
It's the same. You know what I'm saying? It's the same, but I see, like, the women are receptive to it, so they don't be tripping. They like that shit. They like rubbing my bald-ass head. You know what I'm saying? Good luck.
Any stereotyping or profiling or even discrimination because of the bald head?
Hell no. People, like I said, everybody think it's normal. I'm the only one that thought it was weird, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I was young going bald, but everybody, nobody cared. They just like, it is what it is. They see me, they don't think nothing different of me, you know what I'm saying?
You shared some advice during this segment, but is there any other advice you have to somebody watching this? Should I do it? Should I not? I'm in the middle.
If you're in the middle, you should do it. Let it go. You know why? Because it's going to make you feel better. And then it's going to make you more confident about yourself. You know what I'm saying? I think this shit made me more confident about myself. Going fucking bald, and then I realized no one gave a fuck. It make you realize that everybody's opinion don't fucking matter. Only your opinion matter. That's what that shit did for me. You know what I'm saying? And it might do the same shit for you. I don't know. But whenever I went bald, it made me feel 10 times better. Like, you know what I'm saying? It made me like literally turn the fuck up and stop like trying to follow trends. I set my own fucking trends just because I wanted to. And I was like, I accepted. I'm a bald-headed ass nigga. I'm bald. Fuck it. It is what it is.
Musically, have you gotten better since the weight's been off your shoulders, so to speak?
Oh, yeah. New music on the way, and it's fire. It's hard. Like, new shit on the way, it's stupid. Like, the new shit that I got, ever since I really just started wearing this scarf, you know what I'm saying? It's like I've been feeling myself. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna flex. It's like I've been feeling myself. So when I'm in the studio, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you supposed to feel. You supposed to feel like you the shit. And that's how I feel, you know what I'm saying? I used to like feel like I was like lacking confidence, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I used to think people judged me, and I used to give a fuck about what people said and all that shit. And then once I stopped giving a fuck and rapping about what I really want to rap about, because I wasn't rapping about what I wanted to rap about at first. I was rapping about what I thought they wanted to hear. But it turned out they wanted to hear what I wanted to rap about. You know what I'm saying? And when that new shit come out, they gonna hear that shit and they gonna fuck with it because it's real. Shit's crazy. They gonna fuck with it because it's some real shit. Everything I drop is real. Club songs, everything. It's real.